All right. We're now here for another race. We have Dr. Seek versus Mattlander. How are you guys feeling today?
I am feeling alright. What about you, Matt?
I'm feeling about the same. Confident and feel ready.
Seek, real quick, do you have your mic muted on stream already?
Yeah.
All right.
I just muted the Discord and just waiting for you to deafen me.
Gotcha. I'll deafen you guys after I do the countdown. So if you guys are both ready, I will begin the countdown. I just want to check that. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Are you guys both prepared to do the run?
Yeah. Just mute my stream, and after that, unmute it once I'm deafened. All right.
All right, we'll do that. All right.
Thanks.
Okay.
When I say go, that is the cue to start. So, 3,
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I gotta make sure that let me see if this is okay. We've got a bit of delay, but that should be okay. Oh, it could be on my end. Anyways, we're here again. Wonderful Sunday evening, at least here in Eastern Canada. I'm gonna see if I can. It's so unfortunate that there's this much delay. I don't know if that's a me problem or a. Okay, no, I think we're okay. I don't think it's that bad, no. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna have to refresh the streams a couple times throughout the duration of the run, because I don't think my internet's doing all that well right now. But yeah. So this is match, I believe, number 6 of the winners bracket. We got Seek going for normal glitchless route. Matt with slightly more beginner strategies. Hasn't quite learned all the off tracks just yet, so we'll see how this goes. Dr. Seek now almost done the first race of the run, Radiator Springs Grand Prix. Coming to the line. Final lap of 36:04. As now we have Matt rounding out the end of the course. This will likely be a slightly better gauge of how big the delay is. I would assume it's about even. I think this is, yeah. Because Matt's about 15 seconds behind. So. Oh, Seek unfortunately not getting the first off track at RCC. See how much speed he can carry through the technical middle sector of the lap. With the large changes in elevation and the amount of downforce available to the car. I guess it's a stock car, it doesn't really have much downforce. You can see that Matt is using a custom paint job for this race. I believe this was a paint job made by his girlfriend, who may or may not be watching, I'm not sure. But Seek now not going for the one off track after the thing. I don't know what to call it, but there was one off track in that segment that he did not do. Matt now coming down the hill, taking a bit of a wider line through the corners. He cruises on down the back stretch. Seek now well into his second lap. Coming up the hill. Losing a little bit of speed, but not too much. Taking it quite well. keeping his speed through the downhill section. Matt now, with a 1:11 lap time, moves on to the second lap. Already a gap of about 40 seconds has accrued. Not quite, 35 seconds. I lied. And Seek going for a very interesting strategy. That was very, very interesting. We did start a little bit early right there. Currently, Seek has a pretty big lead. Right, so we didn't have to deal with the technical issues this time. So we actually got to start on time. All right. Seek now coming to the end of the final lap. Once again, not going for every off track. Although I think the time save of the one that he's skipping is very marginal. Matt with a 1:06 lap time and Seek 53:32 to end it out. Going for the menu warp to get to tractor tipping, which I completely forgot existed for a second there. Now into tractor tipping he goes. Good entry into Mater's junkyard. Some interesting strategy with the camera. That was a very interesting line he took. Lost a little bit of momentum there. Not quite sure what he's doing with the camera, but he's definitely doing something. Alright. Pretty clean tractor tipping. Lost maybe about 2.5 seconds there. As that now he moves on to Doc's challenge. Let's see if he goes for the brake boost to come out of the marker. As Matt finishes his final lap of 1:04. It appears he is going for tractor tipping. I did not see if Seek went for the brake boost. It did not seem like he did. It's possible that he did. I'm not sure. I was looking at Matt. Oh, Matt seems to be... Okay. I was gonna say... Seems to be watching the cutscenes a decent amount. Seek is ahead by... I think over a minute right now. Matt is, I don't think Matt knows a tractor tipping route, so I think he's just gonna go for it. We'll see. 1 minute on the split? What do you mean? What do you mean, Jacobs?
One for the fame.
Oh, Matt unfortunately misses a tractor there. Seek hits the ground. I'm not too sure what Seek's doing here. Had to reverse into the off-track section. Matt now goes for the final two tractors. I believe the gap is about 1.5 minutes at this point, maybe 2.
One for the fame.
Seek now about halfway through Doc's challenge. Matt has finished tractor tipping, and we'll be moving on to Doc's challenge now. Seek going for a little bit of a more conservative off-track there, after the bridge, opting to shoot for between the rocks instead of before both of them. Pretty good off-track there at the end of the lap. I am gonna make sure really quick. Oh, hello. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm assuming it's Fizzy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the race. Dude, I'm gonna refresh the streams really quick. This is Matt, Seek has now finished Duck's challenge. And Matt is now lap 1, just starting off. Seek moving on to Palm Mile Speedway. Let's see if he gets the off tracks well.
We got a race coming up. Hey,
See what shortcuts Matt opts to take. He is opting to take the shortcut after the bridge. I don't think he
Why you
knows
gotta be
about the
like
little
that?
cut behind the sign. He does not. It's not a big time loss.
Moving like, come on.
Not a big time save if you do it.
Not move.
Saves maybe a couple of tenths, if not about a second. Matt now moves on to the second lap, and I did not get to see Seek's first off track, but we will see what his lap time is, and that'll give us an idea of how good it was. Pretty good. Pretty good with a 28:13 first lap. Gets that off track pretty well. Matt moving on to the middle section of Doc's challenge. Seek maintaining a good 190 miles per hour, dropping a little bit below in that corner. Off track's a bit early, and unfortunately does not get the off track. That'll lose him a couple of seconds. Matt now coming up to the final lap of Doc's challenge. 5-second lap time. Not bad.
That's one happy tow truck driving backwards. Now that's a fan.
PMS just be like that, man. PMS just be like that. Oh no, he does it again. 29:80 lap time. Right before what is likely to be 27-28 second lap time. That's very unfortunate.
Conklin passes
Matt now
Johnson
moving
to
onto
move
the
up a
bridge.
position.
Lap 3 of Doc's challenge. Seek has a gap of a couple of minutes now. Again, I apologize for the streams not being that consistent. I think that's partially my problem. Matt is just about, yeah, that's fine. I think a little bit more.
It's all in the preparation.
McQueen is looking to make a move
See if
real
he
quick
does
here.
the warp to RCC.
There's
He's not.
another one.
He does?
McQueen's passing through
He
the
does.
field
Okay,
like
never
he's racing against golf carts.
Seek again with the slow PMS off track.
Woo-wee! Number
26:39 is a pretty good
121
lap time.
flying today.
I believe Seek is using
Now
his
that's just
game,
wrong.
I think. So his tilt boosting is going to be a little bit suboptimal. As he sets at 27.89, but that was a good off track, so. Matt now onto PMS.
Woo-wee! Number 117 is a
About
rockin'
6
and a
laps of
rollin'
difference,
today.
corresponding to about 3 hours. 3 hours, 3 minutes. Yeah, so true. Matt is a Giga Jet. Matt does not know, or I don't know if he doesn't know about it, but he's not.
Uh-oh, lightning slipping behind. Better
Seek
get back
again
on
with
it.
a rough PMS off track. Very unfortunate. Matt now passing number 63, who was a godsend
Over in
on
section
Sun Valley,
one,
and I mean
there's
that in
quite a bit of
the
support
most
for
genuine
number
sense possible.
86.
Seek
Chick
getting a
hit.
pretty good off track there.
Just look at all those green paint jobs.
Matt carrying pretty solid speed through the corners.
And Medford right into the wall. He seems all right. He'll keep on racing.
Seek again, pretty solid off track. 26:03 lap time. Very solid, very solid. I think all in all, PMS have been a little bit rough for him, but
McQueen's definitely in the zone. Just look at his determination.
as he now approaches 2 to go at the line. I think with the way the buffering is happening, I can say probably it is not necessarily my fault because it's not happening too much to see. Oh no, nothing but buffering. Okay, it's going. It's going. That's all that matters.
Yes, sir. He sure knows his way around the track.
Here comes
Seek
900
now coming to the final lap. Still some buffering, unfortunately.
Ow!
And Seek with a 29:36 lap time
McQueen
and
dropping back.
not the best off track there at the end. I think he may have lost time on this PMS as opposed to
McQueen
just
passes another. You know he always runs
doing it
well at this track.
no RTT, but still a pretty sizable gap between the racers right now.
There's
about
another one.
3.5
McQueen's passing through the field like he's
Overtake.
racing against golf carts.
Although I am a bit behind on Matt's stream,
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately. Seek now moving on, boosting with Fillmore. Does the menu warp?
Hey.
See what off tracks he goes for throughout the duration of this event. Again, I apologize for the quality of Matt's stream. Oh, it's buffering so much. Oh no. Alright. At the very least, Seek's stream is running well right now, so. And he unfortunately, Seek does not get the forest off track. That is gonna cost him a lot of time. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, loses probably about 10 seconds on that. In that echelon. Gets the rest of the lap pretty decent, or at least the rest of the lap so far.
One for the lady.
I don't think he's going to go for the finish line off track because it is a bit riskier and inconsistent for me. It is probably a little bit more than 2 minutes yet. Seek is going for it. W. Seek is gonna get the off track this time. Not gonna lose another 10 seconds there. The forest section. Seek now on the last lap of boosting with Fillmore. I am gonna refresh Matt's stream really quick because I think I have amassed quite a time debt. It was at least like 10 seconds there, I think. Alright. Seek does get the off track again this time.
One for the bank.
Not missing it. It comes to the end of boosting with Fillmore. 30-second flat lap for Matt, who's on the final 2 laps of the race.
I'm back.
Lightning McQueen is.
As we
quicker
move
than-
on to Luigi to the rescue, which I know Seek has been practicing recently.
So,
Hey, you need.
We'll see. We'll see how Luigi goes. That was a pretty good courtyard tire. Seek pretty quick on Luigi.
I find.
Got an interesting power slide boost right here. That was quite a good Luigi. That was a solid Luigi. Is Matt now
Back to the store.
rounds off the last lap of PMS, and I think I missed something because that was a 45-second lap time. Now Matt is not going for the menu warp, which is not a very big deal. Doesn't save too much time. 35 is pretty reasonable. I think for a tournament, 35 is solid. 35 is very solid, actually. Matt now moves on to boosting with Fillmore. And Seek messes up the first off track on Sarge. I can't really laugh at him, I do that all the time. Seek going early for that off track and gets it. Matt gets an interesting off track there. I guess he just cut the corner a little bit too much. Seek gets that jump reasonably well. Matt carrying a bit too much, too much speed through the thing. Seek hitting that off track very early, getting a PAL reset to track. Oh, this is a slightly unfortunate middle sector for Seek. Does get the crater off track pretty well though. Matt now coming to the end of the first lap of boosting with Fillmore. Seek getting a very unfortunate reset there. And a very interesting jump cancel as he goes for an off track that I don't think helped him at all. I think he was a bit early on that off track. I don't think Seek's too happy with the way this run's been going. With again, good timing on that off track by Seek after the jump. His PB is yellow 59. It's possible that he gets a lower time. We'll see. I don't really know what pace he's on right now. So I haven't memorized the split. Seek going for a jump cancel. And he unfortunately gets stuck to the ground and does not get the Sarge off track. Has to do a slower Sarge. And unfortunately he does not get the crater off track this time. A very unfortunate lap for Seek. Matt does know one off track on boosting with Fillmore. So that'll, I think, save him a little bit of time. Oh, very, very interesting jump there. Seek is doing some jump cancels. I think he's getting them all right. Landing on the two wheels is not quite what you want. I think he might be doing them a bit late. From my understanding, I don't really know how to do jump cancels. He misses the off track. Oh no, I've never seen that happen. Both runners now on the final laps of their respective events.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, right time I can't jump cancel either, man. Although your PB is significantly better than mine. Seek again gets stuck to the ground. Oh, and just the other day he was telling me how bad my Sarge was because that kept happening to me. How the tables have turned. He does get the crater off track pretty well. Seek getting a very interesting jump cancel there. I don't even think you can call it a jump cancel. Matt now moving on to Luigi with the rescue. Not sure if Matt knows the route here either. Raytam, I would like to know how that can be done because I have that issue quite frequently. Matt almost getting a quick tire there. no, Matt does not know the fast Luigi route, unfortunately. So Matt will lose a little bit more time here, as the gap has climbed to 5-ish minutes. Oh, unfortunately, Matt jumping over the tire there. Seek moving on to the best race in the entire run. Most enjoyable race in the run. Least frustrating. Most fair race in the whole run. Rust Bucket Racerama. Off tracks here. And he misses the marker. Misses the marker and slams into his friend Mater. Mater's not going to be too happy with that. I think it's a bad omen for the pace of this Rust Bucket. Matt now finishes Luigi to the rescue with a 104. Going for the save strat. As the stream is once again buffering. I'll have to refresh it. Seek. Yeah, Matt did lose. Okay. It's just a route thing. He just doesn't do the fast Luigi route. Seek going for a little bit of a conservative approach to Rust Bucket. Unfortunately not hitting the off track there. 15-second lap. Getting boxed out a little bit by the other racers. He is going to get that off track though. And he misses the last one. That was about another 15-second lap. Matt now moves on. Sarge's off-road challenge. Seek continues with Rust Bucket. I believe Seek's gentleman's agreement of not doing Rust Bucket off tracks has been broken now. Which I don't know if that was real, but he said it was.
It don't get no better than this.
Matt's stream is, we're having a couple technical difficulties there. Yeah. Not too much can be done, I don't think. Seek with an 18.6-second lap. This is not a very good Rust Bucket. I don't think Seek will be very happy with that. 15-second lap. Continuing. 13.4 is quite good there. Match stream is running. I'm gonna have to refresh it in a bit, but I will not do that while it is okay. It's not running anymore. That's very unfortunate. All right. Oh, this is slightly unfortunate. And I do think that there are a couple people watching the stream who are watching for Matt. And I apologize to those people for the unfortunate quality of the stream. But there's not too much I can do other than trying to refresh it and hoping it works. Seek in the final lap of Rust Bucket. Let's see what his time was. I don't think it was sub 3 minutes. I don't think it was quite there. Seek missing the final off track of the race and finishing sideways. Getting a final time of 3:08.69, which is not ideal. As he moves on to Sun Valley, and we'll see how he fares with our favorite racer, number 64. Matt almost accidentally getting an off track there that would have saved him some time. And unfortunately, we won't get to see how the rest of that lap panned out, but he moves on. The second lap. Starts the off-road challenge. He's not going for the shortcut. Interestingly enough. As Sun Valley International now begins for Mr. Seek, Dr. Seek.
season's rookie of the year leading the pack.
I'm gonna. Wait.
Pack your trunk, pal. You're
Wait.
going home.
wait.
And there goes
Is this
Lightning
tech?
McQueen slipping through the pack.
Is that tech? Am I tripping?
Yeah.
Is that off-track tech? He did that by accident, but I think that might actually save time. It looked like he had speed coming out of it.
Junior and Hollister did some rubbing, but neither would get
Right, Tom,
in.
I need your help, man. I need your help. It does. It's that tech. Does that save time? Seek in the wall. I'm not too sure what Seek's strategy is right now.
Here comes Lightning McQueen. Just look at
Matt
him
now
over the side.
coming to the third lap of Sarge's Offer Challenge. He will be moving to Rust Bucket Racerama after this.
Check out Lightning McQueen. He's definitely proven he's not a rookie anymore.
A very, very high jump
Number
there.
95 dropping back a spot.
I'm not right, Tom. I'm not sure if you mean like 12th position or 12th lap. My bad.
McQueen is driving like the
That is
field
real.
standing
I think
still.
I want to try that out and see if it saves time on a lap by lap basis. See, getting a very unfortunate off track there. Yeah,
Here comes Lightning
Matt
McQueen.
stream is a
Just
little bit
look at
laggy.
him
Yeah.
over the side. Well, they say
Moves
lightning
on to the
never
final
strikes
lap of,
twice, but those cars out
Sarge's
there will
Off-Road
tell you
Challenge.
different.
I'm not too sure how big the gap is right now. Matt almost
McQueen's definitely in the zone.
getting an off
Just
track
look
there.
at his
I think
determination.
would have saved them a little bit of time. What is the gap? I think the gap is, I want to say a little bit over 5 minutes, maybe 6 or 7
Woo-wee.
minutes right now.
He passed another. Can anyone stop Lightning?
Let's take a look at some of Seek's lap times.
You never know where lightning will strike.
Getting a 24:69, which is not quite optimal, but also not bad. Not the worst. Definitely could be a lot worse. Matt now about halfway through the final lap of Sarge's Off-Road Challenge.
You again. Bye.
As Seek now about 2 minutes away from entering Chapter 3, Sally's Wheel Well Sprint. This is 24:76.
He's picking him off one
He's
at a
going
time.
for some corner cuts that are, I may be losing him time. Just off of the speed loss that he's getting.
Check out Lightning McQueen. He's definitely proven
I'm
he's
gonna
not a
refresh
rookie
Matt's stream real
anymore.
quick and see if maybe there's. Yeah, I think that caught up a little bit.
And there goes Lightning McQueen slipping through the pack.
Seek now coming to 2 to go at the line after this lap.
There's another one. McQueen's passing through the field like he's racing against golf carts.
Another 24:69 second lap. Matt finishes off with
Here comes
139.03
Lightning McQueen. Just
as
look
he
at him
moves
move
on
to the side.
to Rust Bucket Racerama. He's not going for the menu warp, but he is going to warp to Fillmore, which will save a little bit of time. Seek getting nudged into the wall there, getting pit maneuvered a little bit. 24:96,
Hey, wait up.
flipping the last numbers. Seek
He's picking him off one
not
at
getting
a
the best in
time.
Sun Valley. I'm not sure what his pace is.
McQueen is
I
falling
think
off
he
the pace.
maybe is on track for sub-hour.
Oh, I'm
Wow.
faster than that.
25:73 final lap. Best lap being a 24:59 Ratem. We did not get any sub 24 second laps, unfortunately. Going for the menu warp to go to Sally's Wheel Will Sprint. And he does go into the right event. Now, I would like to say, the race technically is not over. Matt could still win if Seek gets a crash, because I do not think that Seek has a backup save. And by tournament rules, if you crash, you're supposed to go to a backup save at the start of the chapter. If he doesn't have a backup save, it's kind of over. Matt now moving on to Rust Bucket Racerama. This is the only race event in the category where you play as Mater.
I'm bad.
Of course, the other event being tractor tipping. Seek is not going for the wheel well sprint shortcut, interestingly enough. Losing a lot of speed there on the S's. This is very unfortunate.
Ciao.
He's going to go for the jump cancel, and I believe
One for the
he got
face.
it, I think.
Look at this. Ka-chow.
Matt now moving on to the second lap of Rust Bucket. I'm going to refresh the stream again,
One for
and
the face.
hopefully it doesn't lag too bad. 24:32 first lap. On to the second lap.
That's what I'm talking about.
Seek getting a pretty good couple turns there. Maybe losing a little bit more speed than he would want to there. 8 minutes, give or take. I think that is a good estimate, yeah. No, I think that's a good estimate. Because it's all of Sun Valley and most of Rust Bucket. So, maybe even more, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe about 10-ish. So we'll see.
Look at this. Ka-chow.
I'm not sure if Matt will be able to PB this run. I know his
Hey,
PB is about a
guys,
116.
what can I say? Winning's my destiny.
We'll see. Seek now moving on to Delinquent Road Hazards, which is one of my least favorite parts of the run. Least favorite because it is challenging, although it's definitely nowhere near as hard as Rust Bucket. Matt with a respectable 19:29. Seek is going for the brake boost thing, and he goes for the shortcut. Unfortunately, does not get it,
Oh, help me along.
and he hits a tree. He hits a tree, and there is no off track for him to get. He must have wrong way warp in shame. Down to 4th place in Delinquent Road Hazards.
You just keep moving, Wicked. Keep moving.
See if he goes for the off track here. He tries it, unfortunately does not get it. He's gonna get that off track though. Moving on to the mines. We'll see how the mines this first lap go for him. Matt now on to lap 7 of Rust Bucket Racerama. Stream unfortunately still buffering quite frequently.
I'm bad.
Seek with a very unfortunate start to Delinquent Road Hazards. Almost turned even more unfortunate as he hits the wall at the entrance to the mine shortcut, although fortunately he does get it. Falling off with about 140 miles per hour of speed.
Look at this.
Not quite ideal, as he uses his boost quite liberally for that section. Almost going for the little jump there at the end. Matt with an 18:29, which is fairly good. Is he... That's honestly, Matt's Rust Bucket is pretty good. I don't think I've seen him drive slide up the track too much on that first corner. Yeah, I think he's got it kind of down.
I'm bad.
His last, he's still losing a couple seconds over what you can do in RTT. Seek is now going to get that off track. Once again, entering the drop down before the mines. Matt with an 18-18 lap. Seek almost hitting the minecart. Matt with 1.5 laps to go of Rust Bucket as he will move on to Sun Valley International Raceway. Seek getting a little bit of a funny reset there, hitting the wall. Hello, Josh. Welcome to the stream. I am indeed streaming.
One for the lady.
Josh has informed me that he has got the world's worst PB. Unfortunately, I'm commentating a race, but I would indeed like to hear about this PB. So why don't you tell the world what your PB is? Although I suppose the world is not quite 9 people, but it's close. Hello, Mamoon. It's telling me that it held your message for swearing. I have no idea what any of that says. I'm assuming. I don't even know what to say. Seek getting, once again, a funny off track there. Seek on pace for, I'm not sure. Yeah, don't hide me, I was going to accept it too. Anyways, what's up, man?
Oh yeah.
What's up to both of you? Matt's stream is, we're having some technical issues
One
there.
for the lady.
Seek is nearing the end of the run. Josh, I can't read all that. I'm trying to commentate, man. 101.21 is solid, though. What's your sum of best now? Like sub 101? Seek getting a very funny jump there, upside down. Getting reset, dropping down, losing a lot of time. That is very unfortunate. Seek with a very suboptimal
One for the fame.
DRH. Josh, Raytham is right. This is not. I think he knows. I think he knows. I'm gonna be real. Matt's stream is buffering quite a lot. I will see if I can rectify that a little bit.
Look at this. Ka-chow. Okay.
Seek now finished DRH as he moves on to Chicks Challenge. We'll see if he goes for the chick jump here that he taught me about. .25.53 Sun Valley lap time from Matt is actually better than some of Seek's laps.
Oh yeah. Who's bad? I'm bad. One for the fame.
Seek now moving on to first major off-track and Chicks Challenge.
Chow.
Lot of buffering here on Matt's stream, which I think unfortunately is on his end, but that's alright. Internet speeds are not something that we can control. We can see yeah. We can see bits and pieces. I'm
One for
not
the lady.
quite sure why it's running at this many frames, but Seek now, I think, with a very interesting respawn angle. I'm not quite sure why he spawned so far to the right. Matt's stream with the frame rate of about 1 frame every 3 seconds. So this lap time is here. Going to line 26:23. Very reasonable stuff on the lap time, especially considering he's not tilt boosting.
One for the fame. Look at me. Me.
moving on to the worst, most RNG-dependent part of the entire run. And I would argue that LSB is also RNG, not only high-speed heist, but that might just be me being really, really bad at the game. We'll see for next round. We'll send frames per second more like seconds per friend. That's that is unfortunately that is probably a better way to quantify it. I think I ruined your punchline a little bit. Your punchline. Oh, I cannot speak today. This is really good. I'm very glad that they chose me to be commentator. I was supposed to commentate this race with 2 other people, but I think one of them saw that we had 2 people and decided that it would be probably overkill to have 3, and then the other one got a new mic and unfortunately could not set it up in time. Anyways, Seek is now coming to the end of Chick's Challenge, moving on to the delinquent duo of events, I guess the highway duo. He is going for the chick jump at the end, just to do a little trolling.
I forgot to tell you, Chick.
Moving on to High Speed Heist. I will try refreshing Matt's stream. DJ now being begun. Matt almost done Sun Valley. A lot of buffering currently going on. See, I don't know if I can change the whatchamacallit on my end quality.
Get out of my way! Where'd you learn to drive?
I don't think that would help too much because Seek stream is running well at like high quality, so I don't think it's my internet that is the issue. So I don't think like if I lower the quality it would change much.
What are you nuts?
But I think for the future it may be his bit rate is a little bit higher than it should be. Because Seek told him to put it at 6,000. I'm not sure if he has enough bandwidth to for that to work. Seek moving on to Boost in High Speed Heist. Not too sure why he's trying to go for power slide boosts at that low of a speed, but nonetheless he is doing it.
Hey! Watch where you're going! Oh! Hey! Watch it! Stay in your own lane!
Sega is gonna hit some traffic here, losing a lot of time.
What in the
Yeah,
world?
Josh, I'm on 6,000, and it's working on my end, but see, what's interesting is his stream was working fairly smoothly before, but now it's just
Excuse me?
not smooth. Okay, we got 2 frames in a second there. That was something. That was something.
What?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I'm not sure why Seek thought that was a good idea. Because Matt did say that his streams usually are not very stable. I don't know, man. I probably should have said something about it, but I figured it would probably be fine, and it was more or less fine beforehand. But what just happened? How did Seek hit the trigger and immediately? I was not paying attention. I was looking at chat. Did someone see what happened? Wait, bro, traffic. How did he get the text to pop up and then get Monka? His RNG is not good right now. His RNG is not good. Oh no. Oh, this is not good Wingo RNG. Okay, rounds it out with a decent box drop.
Got the goods.
I think he is on track to maybe get sub-hour here.
Sheriff,
I think actually very reasonably he can get sub-hour. I don't know what I'm talking about.
What? What are you doing? Don't scratch my CD. What?
Ooh, Seek is unfortunately misses fast DJ and does get hit.
Yo, why you bug?
Matt is on Sally's wheelable sprint right now. We'll be going on to Dylan
Hey, what are you
soon.
doing? You're gonna blow out that
Seek
speaker.
almost gets screwed there by the physics engine. Seek getting a very good first boost hit. Very good second boost hit. He is going a little bit fast, but that was a very quick boost there on Lightning Sprays back for Seek. It's good. Quick window hit. Unfortunately, oh, he still gets it. Other than DJ, this has been quite a good LSB for Seek. Oh, unfortunately does not get the Snot Rod hit. I believe this probably... It could be submitted. We'll see what Seek's... Okay, it will not be submitted. I think it'll probably be like 102 or something, 103. Yeah, 102 chase time there.
Oh man.
Matt's stream still having a lot of technical issues. Once again, I apologize that we could not get this sorted out earlier. Seek. Going for a very interesting... Not quite sure what just happened.
My game
Quite
crashed.
sure what just happened.
I was not able to press pause, and man, I was not able to press pause.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
I think you have time to download a chapter 3. You have time if you download a chapter 3 save right now. You have a chance. Chapter 3 save it'll be a close race. It'll be close if you do it right now. It'll be a close race. It'll be close if you do it right now. Matt is on wheel sprint right now. Is Matt is on wheel sprint right now? I said something at the start of the run, like 15 minutes in. I said something at the start of the run, could still like win 15 minutes in. Gets a crash. Said that Matt could still win if Seek gets a crash.
Oh my lord. I don't know what's the profile, man. I'll see in game. Alright, let's launch again.
Thank you, Dunhappy, for pointing that out.
Alright, I'm defending myself.
Alright. And now we have a race. We have a race on our hands, boys. Okay. Matt's stream is still really slow.
Oh man. Now my game's... Oh, I can't load profiles. Oh my lord. What am I gonna do? I have an idea.
Alright. You're coming to the threshold where Matt's gonna win. So...
Is he already in LA?
No, he's on DRH.
Oh.
So you have a shot. But it's just, you're gonna have to drive very well. Kip said, "Come
That's
back
gonna
with
be
the
a meme
century
run.
jet." Yeah. Were you on PB pace there?
Alright, I want to say something.
Mhm.
At the moment, my Steam input is not working. I don't know what are my buttons, so if I I'm doing shit at the moment. What's a button?
Kip says you need
What?
to win.
I died. I
It.
selected chapter 3.
Is your game open?
Yes.
I can't see it. I think you need. Can you go into OBS and change your thing to display capture?
I'm gonna play keyboard. Yeah, I'm gonna change that real quick. I'm sorry. It's gonna be like that. I have no choice.
Alright, the stream is gonna be really bad now for the rest of the run. We're gonna have one racer with like one frame every 10 seconds, and then we have Seek with half of his screen cut off. But oh no.
Why does it say boost in with Fillmore when I selected chapter 3?
This is not chapter 3. Seek, this is not the right save. Oh no.
I must what? Champion? I feel so like a noob, man. Can I just go in arcade and no delay?
No, no, those aren't the rules, bro. Yes, those aren't the rules.
Alright, I'm gonna do that, man, and I'm gonna go to loser. I don't give a fuck.
I cannot believe this is happening. I cannot believe this is happening. We can ping a mod and see if there's anything that you can do.
Alright, I'm forfeiting. I'm going to loser. I gotta try until I'm gonna try something.
Oh no.
Man.
Oh no. I think so you're forfeiting? Matt has won the round?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
When it's gonna win, is gonna win, but I'm trying.
See, can you move your thing to the right? Your window?
I can't.
You can't. Yeah, Matt's is unfortunately frozen. It's it's not going too great. Matt is out of DRH, it looks like.
Yeah.
Kip said he bought the wine for your date, and he's very sad because you're not going to be there to drink the wine.
Man, why am I cheat code? I'm stressing out.
Oh, I can't believe that happened.
I have two profile named chapter 3. That's why I was confused.
I see.
That must be okay.
Danabi, I think his stream is still running. It's just really slow. I think we can say that Matt's still fine. We can use his live splits to see.
Okay, where is the chapter 3 profile? Where is the pro backup profile?
I cannot see your game again.
Snowball, I'm in background.
Listen, bro, you won't be laughing when Matt wins the race. I don't know. I think that the deficit might be getting too large. See, how long do you think it'll take you to do chapter 3? Like 20 minutes?
I must restart chapter 3 in entirety?
I think so.
I thought I only had to go the race I missed.
The chapter saves on speedrunner.com are I can like ping a mod and see if we can, because we still have time where if that's the rule you can still win, but I don't. To be fair, I don't know the rules. Seek, I feel like at the very least you should know the rules because you like organized the tournament.
I'm
So
not the one that do the rules for the tournament. I'm the one who do the management. It's Tab that do the ruling. It's
Alright,
not me.
I pinged Tap and I pinged John, so if there's something we can do, like if we can get you to just do LA in the arcade mode, then
I'm doing it with cheat code MattL, and if I can, I'm gonna go to loser bracket. Is it okay?
yeah, John said you have to do the practice saves. So yeah, you do have to start from a practice save. Are you forfeiting officially from this round?
But since I need to restart a chapter, I'm just gonna wait for Matt to be in LA, and I gotta compete against him. But he's winning, and just for the race, you know.
I will change the trophy then.
Yeah. And what minigame he is yet?
He is at Chicks Challenge. He's just finishing up now. He's on the last lap.
All right. Got launch text mode.
So, it appears that Matt now is your victor. Matt is the victor of this round. Oh Lord.
I just went too fast. I don't understand.
How did you crash? What did you do? Did you like soft lock yourself out of the pause menu?
I warp it to ready your cap circuit, and when I tried to press start, it wasn't working, so I kept spamming it until the game crashed.
Okay. I think.
So
Did you press?
I will be in LA right now.
Yeah. Matt is now moving on to high speed heist. Interesting warp.
I was gonna PB, man. Very sad. I gotta comment. Can you do a screenshot? I gotta commentate with you now. I don't
Yeah.
set aloud.
No, it's fine. I'll add you to the thing. I might have to go in a couple of minutes.
Huh?
Cause I have a meeting, like a residence floor meeting. I might need you to commentate the end of the stuff.
Oh, okay. So, okay, that's pretty funny. I'm commentating my own race. All right.
Yeah.
What's happening in the chat? I don't see the chat.
If you wanted, I could stay and commentate the rest of it, and then I could just tell them that I was busy. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. No, I think I will do that.
Right, you tell me when he's ready.
He's on HSH right now, so
Right, and mute my sound because of copyright.
I will do that. And also, because of, it's already muted. I had it muted. Good. Okay. So no more game audio. uh. All right. Oh yeah, no, Matt's stream is working. I didn't notice. I was too busy losing my mind over everything else. This is not what I want. Moving on to boost. He's almost done boost in high speed heist. Oh, I need to check something really quick for school. I just need to make sure I. When was this? Oh, I see.
So, do you see my Sarge off-road challenge, man? It was awful.
That was
I
really
had
funny.
plenty of things. Plenty of things.
Yeah, that was funny. That was really funny.
Can you make me a resume of what you saw?
Let's see. I think you missed some of the stuff on RCC. You missed it at least
Yeah.
at the start.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I think I missed it 2 times. Oh no, I think it's DRH. I missed 2 times.
Yeah, DRH. DRH was funny.
I am bad at DRH.
Bro, all of us are bad at DRH. DRH is hard. Sun Valley, I think you lost a decent amount of time, but it wasn't
Yeah.
like that bad.
Yeah.
What else? Boosting with
It's
Fillmore missing the off track was also not good.
Yeah, I remember.
Matt getting pretty good RNG there on Wingo. Moving on to Lightning Strikes Back.
Kip is saying that he had the ride ready for me, and then when I crashed, it was very sad.
Yeah.
Sorry to break the party. I put the blame on Rainbow.
All right. Does he know the warp? Okay, okay. Thank you, Donhabi.
I'm waiting for you to give me the call.
Oh, Matt has finished LSB. I was somehow a minute behind on Matt's stream. Oh, this is really good. This is really good all around. I'll tell you when he gets in.
All right. Oh,
So I
gonna
think
take
Matt
a
is
paint
gonna
job.
PB. Sorry?
I'm changing a paint job for the lol.
W. Matt going into Palm Mile by accident, unfortunately.
He's in Paul Mile.
He is in Palm Mile. Alright, he is now entering the cutscenes for LA. He has started LA. You're good to go. Real quick, gonna refresh both streams.
I will have a big delay.
Yeah. I think I was delayed in telling you when to go because I was somehow 20 seconds behind Matt's stream even after
but I
reloading
rendered,
it.
but I rendered the light filter on me or on Matt.
The what
No,
now?
forget about it. Forget about it.
Oh, the lag filter.
The light filter?
What are you talking about?
I forget about it.
Oh lord. I don't know.
It will.
I don't know how I was that far behind in Hobby. I was at the entirety of LSB behind. I was like a minute and 20 seconds behind before he finished LSB. I have no idea how.
Can you let me concentrate, please? I'm trying to win here.
You're trying to.
What happened when you run a broken game?
All right. Before my run, I'm gonna make sure to download the saves because I don't want that to happen to me. Although realistically, if I crash after LSB, I think it's over. Don't have me. It's over. Seek already forfeit. He's not gonna win on LA either because I gave him the signal too late. Seek going for a very legal strat there. Very legal strat for this category.
Totally. I'm changing the rules.
Why are you changing the rules to ban off tracks on Rust Bucket and making it more lenient here?
What?
Yeah, you're banning Rust Bucket off tracks?
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you banning Rust Bucket off tracks and then you're making them legal here? That doesn't make any sense.
I know, right?
It's
As
silly.
a question to Slab.
Why would I ask him? Why would I not ask you, the one who said you're gonna make the changes?
I'm not a super moderator anymore.
I guess that's fair. Neither is he?
Something's triggering me about this paint job. If you look at McQueen block, like between the tires, like there's a red spot on it. Like the paint job is broken.
What?
I don't know.
Maybe, I think I maybe see it. I can't even tell. Oh, Lord.
Do you see it now?
Like
Right.
very slight. I see it like less. Is it at like the bottom left? Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
that is
I
strange.
ran over a person.
Matt is, I think, going to PB by a pretty good margin here. I think. I'm gonna refresh the stream to make sure I'm not behind again.
No need to refresh mine.
Matt's P is a 112 or PB. I think it's gonna be close. I thought it was a 116. I was just looking at speedrun. Seek going for some new tilt boosting tech. I think this definitely saves time. Okay, 112.58. I don't know because it's. I think he will. I think he will by 20, 30 seconds, something like that.
Call that tilting with style.
uh, uh, I will. I will tell him. I will tell him after he finishes the race. See, doing donuts in the middle of the track. I believe that would be a very instant black flag. Seek has now given up on doing his victory lap.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I think I don't know. Donut strat. I see.
Do you think I will have time if I did the chapter 3 again?
No, he's it's oh, Matt's done. I don't know how I'm this far behind on the stream. What? Oh Lord. Oh, he might not have I'm gonna undeafen him. Here's what we can do. Hello Matt, welcome back to the
You've won, Matt. My
yeah,
game
you won.
crashed.
You did win.
I was on the verge 10 minutes ago or more. I was on the verge of going to LA and my game crashed.
Yeah.
And the
Oh.
rules of the tournament says that if you crash, you must start the chapter again. So you won.
Good race, Matt.
Yeah, GG's. Yeah,
Nice,
that's
dude.
a very big. Oh, so funny, Liv. Ugh. Ugh.
Alright, so I
You're
guess
exhausted?
yeah. Man, playing this game for
Yeah, I'm
an hour
exhausted.
straight will exhaust anyone.
I saw potentially my stream kind of crash there for a second.
It did, yeah. It was pretty bad for about half the run, and it got like really bad for about 20 minutes. It was really slow.
What
Yeah,
about
I
me?
saw.
Seek yours was fun.
I was gonna say, I think I saw it in DRH. I looked down and I saw that encoding overloaded message.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, because I have the chat up, so I saw everything. It's like, oh yeah, did Matt stream die and all that? And then I saw someone, I forget who at this point, say Matt's stream is back. He's in LSB.
Yeah.
And then that's where my run mainly changed was LSB.
You know, that was a nice PB.
You stopped the timer?
I did stop the timer, yeah. I stopped
Nice.
it this is exactly 1 minute slower than Matt's actual time, which was a 1:10:24.
Yep.
That was all
Oh,
around
let's time to
very
get
scuffed
gas.
stream. All right. Yeah, I think I'll move on to the bracket. So we have one more race today, and that is going to be me versus Sasho Boss. That is at 9 p.m. EST, not 8.
I'm gonna be the one hosting this race.
Seek is going to be hosting that. So
And I hope he's gonna lose as well as me.
yeah. We have Matt moving on to round 2. We'll be facing off against Kip, and Seek will be moving on in the losers bracket. He will be facing off against the loser of. This is,
Let me update that live.
all right.
Wait a minute.
We'll be facing off against the loser of P. Kuda and Fenny.
All right. I'm playing against Viper UK. Is not even here anymore. So
Yeah. So I guess. Yeah. That was very scuffed stream. So yeah, this is going to be Matt's next race. That is going to be sometime next week, I believe. Round 2 has not been scheduled yet, but we will do that soon. Next race tonight is going to be these two, 9 p.m. EST, so that is in about 2 hours, a little bit less. And yeah, that's the bracket thus far. All right, thank you guys very much for watching the race. Those of you who stuck around, it was not exactly the smoothest ordeal from a technical perspective, or from a game perspective, since Zeke's game
So,
crashed. But
I just want to have a round of applause to my GF who made my skin in for this tournament.
Yeah,
And-
she really did a good job. Your paint job, I really like it.
Mhm.
yeah, it's nice. Donhabi, next race is in a little bit less than 2 hours. It is
All right, so goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching, and see you later. Ciao.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Next race in 2 hours. And
Bye.
yeah. See you guys.